Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is Crypto Elite, home to the #1 Theta community. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can find me on Theta TV as well. Alright guys, in today's video, I have another update for you for the overall Theta ecosystem. This one has to do with Fremantle. If you're unfamiliar, we'll talk about who they are and how they are actually very big piece of the puzzle. And it all happened because I ran across this tweet right here, and it's from Fremantle US. As the producers of The Price is Right, we're thrilled to be launching the very first official Cliffhangers NFT next Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time on Theta Drop. So this, yes, is coming to Theta Drop, and a lot of people are huge fans of The Price is Right. The 50th anniversary is right around the corner. They have a lot of iconic games. Cliffhangers is one of them. So I think a lot of people will tune in for this one, if not just for a little bit of nostalgia, but to play along as well and purchase some NFTs. But I'll cover this one more in a future video. We'll talk more about Fremantle. If you're unfamiliar with them, I know I've talked about them a couple times in the past, but if you haven't seen those videos, definitely need to check out Fremantle. They are a humongous media company, and you might not have heard about them because it is the parent company to a lot of these brands. Like the Price is Right is one of them. American Idol is another one. So we've been creating, producing, distributing, and investing in content worldwide for over 100 years. So this is a very huge company. And what's funny is they're even a small part of a larger company called the RTL Group, which you might not have heard of them because it's the parent company to Fremantle, which you probably haven't heard of. And RTL Group, originally they're based out of Europe, but another huge conglomerate. So we know how to tell stories, and that is what they do. Let's check out a little bit about RTL. So RTL is Europe's leading entertainment brand, standing for positive entertainment, independent journalism, inspiration, energy, and attitude. So there's a lot of TV channels, a lot of streaming services, radio stations, online platforms. So like I said, they really do focus in on Europe. So Germany, Netherlands, France, Hungary, Luxembourg are some of the top locations for it, but you can definitely find it more or less anywhere in Europe. And RTL brand is owned by the RTL Group. If we scroll down a little bit, we can see some of those other sub companies. So RTL Group's business units, like they said, Germany, they have a lot going on in Deutschland. There's 15 channels, 50 premium magazines, a lot going on. There's the M6 Group, which is French multimedia. There's Fremantle, which we'll check out here in a second, Netherlands, Hungary, Luxembourg, and so on and so forth. But Fremantle is what we're going to focus on. It's one of the largest and most successful creators, producers, and distributors of scripted and unscripted content in the world. So Got Talent, America's Got Talent, UK's Got Talent. There's a bunch of Got Talents from all around the world. Family Feud, Young People, Idols, American God, Price is Right. A lot is going on. And if we hone in on that, here are some of the shows. And here are some of the more current shows. If you just check out Fremantle select shows, they give you a big picture overview, but there's a lot more. And you actually have to go digging. I'm pretty surprised they don't just like show all of their entire media shows like on their website. But if you go digging a little bit further, you can see the programs and series, and this is just for 2022. There has been a bunch of series that have been discontinued but are still iconic and cult classics. So let's check this out, some of the programs. And if we go to the top, this is the programs and series for 2022, and this is just a humongous PDF document that's 82 pages. But here is the overall summary of what they have going on. And I think this ties to Theta because any one of these can become future NFT drops. Now, I know not all of them, it makes sense to make an NFT drop, but this is the potential for the future of Theta Drop. And, you know, this is just one sub part of Theta Drop because, of course, they have their partnership with Sony, which is focusing on 3D tech and pushing that forward. But this is once it's helping Fremantle because Fremantle and all these other TV shows, they're looking at ways to, you know, move people back into television and just engage people. It's one thing that I think they have kind of gotten away with in the past. Because remember when I was growing up, American Idol was a huge thing, and you used to have to call in every Thursday to call in and let American Idol know who America thought was the number one or the best singer. And I think we've kind of gotten away from that, but I do believe that, and not only me, but these huge companies think NFTs are a way to kind of get back to that. So maybe, they could blast up a QR code, and that brings you to Theta Drop in whatever type of way they want to integrate it. Like in the past, they've done this American Idol drop, where this was more of a challenge, and you had to collect who you thought was going to be the number one American Idol participant in this series, and then from there you would get other prizes. That's one take of it, but there's so many other takes from all of these different there's drama series, there's factual series where you could potentially, I don't know, there could be an NFT where you purchase a part of a factual series, or an NFT where you take part in a series. So maybe Planet Defenders, if you like seeing this, maybe there could be an NFT that takes you to the behind the scenes of when they're, shooting footage in Africa. I think that would be really cool if someone was really into saving the planet. I think they would absolutely love that. So there's a lot of possibilities here. And that kind of circles back to this most recent drop. I do look forward to it. It is The Price is Right. I'll cover this more in a future video, but I do really like, one, the potential, and then two, where this NFT tech is going. I think it's going to be more engaging for everyone overall, but I'm curious, what do you think? Let me know what you think about this NFT technology and integrating it with all of these different TV shows and programs. Are we heading in the right direction, or should we reevaluate and think about the NFTs and where we're going with this? If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you on the next one.